Boldy James, take their soul down to hell. No, no, no. Oh no, I didn't even see this was the full album. Holy shit! I've heard some songs off this album that were pretty good. Ruko, this will be interesting. So this is rap, but you might not like it because it's actual rap. So you know, Jay says J 2003 says just wanted to send in my favorite hip hop album. What is this? Manger? Yeah, Manger on McNichols is a jazz rap epic with storytelling on the level of Good Kid, Mad City and production on the level of To Pimp a Butterfly. All right, both albums that you love, Baruko. Hope you enjoy,
I love Good Kid, Mad City.
and we will. We will listen on Spotify. I'm just gonna jump into this because again, we got rotating cast of characters, but I have heard these two songs. I believe they're both in my liked songs, so yeah, it should hopefully be a good sign. First song, Medusa.
Now here is all these peoples who will lose here 30, 40 years.
The car's on fire.
And whatever they will lose here about is no longer there. I see, cause now I look on the street every day and I see all these young men standing on the corner. It used to be you could drop out, even in Kennywood, Florida, you could drop out of high school, you could always get your own slave out there at Ford. You know, in the factory, you didn't have to stand on the corner. Cause you're an 8th grade kid, as long as he could pick up something, he had a job. And that was white or black. Nowadays, there's no place you can stand on the corner.
Kind creatures, 100 cc's for the shooters. This is every dope fiend's dream. That's a tutor, therapeutic to the user, the heroin abusers. No, I'm a kind creature, like I'm staring at Medusa.
What up, though?
Shit.
Nick Bruno.
What up, bro?
Where the fuck you at, man? What the fuck you doing, dog? Missing all type of cheese out here, man. Man, we out here getting it, man. You missing in action, dog. What the fuck going on with you, man?
Let me tell you, man, look. Now my lady on my case, I'm filling out an app. All I know is how to whip dust in the Paris. Got a baby on the way. Damn, it's a mess. Have you ever been convicted of a felony? Yeah. Check. Get in a box to the left, say no. Fresh out the box with a fresh new caseload. Step out the box for a sec. Thank bro. They ain't tryna have you with jailhouse tattoos on your left forearm, stand looking at you like you up to no good, scared and afraid to. Look you in your eye like a man when he face you. Stood by the phone and he said in the den too. He give me a call if anything was available. Did get the job, not a rent and the cable due end of the month. With the gas in the AOL first of the month. Fees cash and they welfare. Checks on the third, I be lamping on Lambeer, standing on the curb, just selling cocaine with some very close friends that'll catch you long range. It digging your nerves if you telling on James. I still got to work and I'm selling whole things. Got music reserved, heroin for dope fans. Who flick it, burn it, set it on flame. It DNA inserted in their beer coast veins. Concrete, 100 cc's for the shooters. This is every dope fiend's dream. That's a tutor, therapeutic to the user, the heroin abusers. No, I'm a kind creature, like I'm staring at Medusa. Kind creatures, 100 cc's for the shooters. This is every dope fiend's dream. That's a tutor, therapeutic to the user, the heroin abusers. No, I'm a kind creature, like I'm staring at Medusa. Where we at with it? Black work.
Before we get into the next song, I really enjoy this intro. There's something extremely rough about it. It feels authentic. The jazz, and even just the sounds in the back, and the almost loose assembly is just really admirable. Love the flow, love the style. It's a great start for me. Smiley Ball.
I thought that was actually really good. I quite liked the production on it. It was really solid. Really great start.
I'm excited to see how things keep going with this. I am already familiar with a couple tracks here, but this is the first song I haven't heard off of it. Welcome to 76.
In the Metro Detroit area, there are thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands and more about to join now.
Welcome to 76.
We're very seldom do we run from the polls. Tell them welcome to my humble abode.
Welcome to 76.
It's the Helen where you get an award for pulling triggers, pulling bullets and pulls.
76.
Homicide detectives, decoys, the colonel and sarge. Got a picture of Rough and me and Lord in the middle of they bulletin board. Full of criminals, you get a reward for any info that you give has been sworn to secrecy. Once you snitch and inform them agencies, trust ain't an issue no more basically. Especially with me, I can't fuck with you snitches, dog, so stay away from me. Fuck that upper peninsula, filling a vacancy. Tell me how could you testify and squeal on your familiar, look at me dead in my retina. But kind creatures live forever and cowards die 1,000 deaths. You welcome to 76.
First a nature in the streets that robbed me of my innocence and my childhood dreams.
I got some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slot, heavy metal poking out. Welcome to 76. I got the drug-free school zone high. You are a child of the universe, no less than the tree.
Where's kind creature organized and Portuguese, but you gotta love us.
Welcome to 76.
Where the guns we shoot on cock block. Smell the barrel on this boat lock, fucking cocksucker. Got the drug-free schools on hot. God, tell the devil Boldy on this spot. If I gotta suffer, got some
1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slot,
heavy metal poking on my side for you motherfucker. Sissy, your boy an assassin. My city ain't no tourist attraction. This Detroit where shit happens. Cats get shot in their jibs, extorted, kidnapped, or robbed for their yen. My kind creature fan been known for causing casualties. Don't F with them boys off of McNichols, but come back to Detroit. Sorry we missed you with this northern hospitality. You welcome to 76.
First a nature in the streets that robbed me of my innocence and my childhood dreams.
I got some 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 slot, heavy metal poking out. Welcome to 76. I got the drug-free school zone high. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees.
Starting from the bottom of Seattle to the top of 6 Mile, all my critters is cut sharper than ice pits in prison. Plus I'm harder than a life of this bit, and eye on your penitent purgatory. On the up north trip, the judge signing permission slips. Hit the Mary J. Blige and reminisce about the Section 8 housing and cribs for rent. We was selling weight out of with pistol grips. Even when your neighbors was out of it, we kept the shit. So when they say it's a drought coming, I don't trip. I just wait and I rob niggas who hold it. He tried to hold his breath and we drowned him, overstepped his boundaries and wasn't.
Welcome to 76. You are a child of the universe, no less than the trees and stars.
Hell block, 6 Mile, drugs on.
Loving the flow also of this, even though it's so rough and there's some weird ideas. I haven't fallen out of it at all. Another track that I really like, creative, kind of mind-blowing. Really good.
I didn't really enjoy this one to the same degree I enjoyed the last one. There's some neat ideas here with the instrumentation, I agree. But like, I just didn't find myself getting into it as much.
That's fair. I like the weirdness of this one, so it kind of resonated. Next song, Detroit River Rock. Yeah?
I think it's just a little too weird for me. But it definitely is a unique sounding song, I'll give it that.
6 kind creatures, yeah. Okay. I do dirt with them snakes in the grass. I move work off of Pickford Ave, where we shoot first, ask questions last. Like the truth hurts like picking a scab. The do dirt got a temporary tag. When I'm putting in work and I'm leaning out the rad like stick 'em, ha ha ha, stick 'em up. I'm pissed cause I shot and I missed 'em, but pressure bust pipes and my pressure up. Yeah. Retaliation is a must. Well, I'ma hit you with, you motherfuckers better duck. Bullets is cheaper than booth rent, so pressure luck. Clip for a drop, reload, lock and load. Click, draw, cock and hold, rock and roll. Discharge, fire in the hole like. Clip for a drop, reload, lock and load. Click, draw, cock and hold, rock and roll. Discharge, fire in the hole like. Get your lifestyle, I'm the grit to do it. Never let your right know what your left is doing. Had to ride on, but I kept it moving. Before I let that happen, I shoot him and 10 niggas who look just like in my felony cell, telling myself no matter what happens, it's truth and sentencing. More murder, keep ratchets to shoot these niggas with. Don't worry, be happy like cause concrete to smell fit. My man doing the life sentence on his 12 year. They threw the book at him and he didn't even tear up. Clip for a drop, reload, lock and load. Click, draw, cock and hold, rock and roll. Discharge, fire in the hole like. Clip for a drop, reload, lock and load. Click, draw, cock and hold, rock and roll. Discharge, fire in the hole like. I'd rather be dead than live. Besides his tattoos, he never shed a tear. He couldn't even cry, just held his head high like. I never been to Detroit, but that's just how we live when you live in Detroit. And that's just how it is, weaknesses we exploit like. We get straight to the point, if so, get smoked like blaze in the joint. Cristo, big bro, got laid on his porch like. We couldn't play half court with the no names. I had to play full court in the dope game. Where pushing weight was a sport, man. Selling back door through the door screen. Every day 24/7 dope fiends. Sniffing gate to they nose bleed. AK to the 47, no beam. SKs on the 40s with the chrome slings. HKs and mini 14s. Drop, reload, lock and load, click, draw, cock and hold, rock and roll, discharge, fire in the hole like. Clip for a drop, reload, lock and load, click, draw, cock and hold, rock. Hold like, yeah.
Ain't built the leg, gotta be built for this. Born alone, die alone, you can't count nobody but yourself. You are, you got out here, man.
What profit a man to gain the whole world?
Love these transitions. Favorite song so far? I absolutely love how that sample is used, and it's done in such a cold way. Don't let a tear fall from your eye with the that's a solid 9+ for me. One of those that I'm glad to remember that the just cutthroatness of the song has lasted with me. So yeah, I like it a lot.
Everything there just came together so like well that it just felt like such a satisfying song to listen to. And like there were just certain parts of that song where you're just like, God damn, this is so put together.
Yeah.
Just so well put together.
Th-
What a great song.
yeah, really, really good. Next song, BB Butcher.
It don't have control on his soul. Oh, God. You want to change from the way you've been living. It hasn't been easy for you.
Let's call. Give him a song.
Prepare us. Prepare us to walk the streets of Detroit. We don't need to go no places.
My troubles and woes.
Oh, we can see you with the pots that ain't never seen the stove.
If I don't scale this boat, if I sit on my bed, then I'ma be flat broke. So I sit on my ass if I could get cash flow. So I be bout my bread, watching for task force and swatting my launch pad. And I'm back for more. Detroit's ambassador, chancellor of the Ambassador Bridge. To Canada in the back of that rig with some dust cancerous enough to get us maximum biz. Looking in that in the brig, I'm never satisfied like my mammy, she said, J, Bay, just like your father. Bold and cold as Detroit, Michigan in December. Sold my soul to the concrete. Devil in a blue dress got me doing life in the ghetto. So the music that I write for the ghetto is hoodlums trying to make a way out of nowhere. Down with heavyweight, Trey Four-way, John C. James Cousins. I pack pistols on that block boy tip. Boldy McNichols on some Lodge boy shit. 6 Mile, Brick Mile, Southfield Freeway. I'm in that brick house on Archdale and PA. Across the street from that church, across the street from where my work is. What do this cross mean on my Turkish? Why do I talk street with a slur? Is it cause I'm from Detroit? Where you don't eat, you don't work. Got the fiends miles, watering for a piece of dessert. Begging, let me get a taste. You know, eat for my thirst. Get quenched till I clinch, tender legal reserve. Federal promissory notes. Man, I'm telling you, I'm tired of selling dope. Cause ain't shit worse than when you gotta sell this dope. Gotta tote this man if I don't scale this boat.
If I sit on my bag,
I'ma be flat broke.
so I sit on my ass.
If I can get cash flow,
So I be about my bread.
watching for task force and swatting
my
my
launch
launch
pad.
pad. Cause I done got cash on all the blocks on the west side. Stood on every slab, caught a hot one and didn't die. With this, my mans get shot dead and then cry. See my folk get murdered, I was just 11. They say it only get worse, till it get better. I pray it don't get worse than it been lately. If it get any worse, then what's worse than crazy? Besides pistols when they shoot. My shrink should've clinked me in the mental institution. Thinking how I think, man, I think I'm finna lose it. Reaching for my peace when I feel the slightest movements or hear the slightest noise. I'm off a skittle when I'm annoyed. They got me annoyed, but I ain't paranoid. Always feeling like I'm being watched. Paranoid, I can't sleep, I'm in the dope game. Nina Ross, me and my girlfriend. I think these niggas and these bitches out to keep
God
rising flat. Wanna leave me hanging out the trap. Set me up for failure just to let me down and die. When they need to dig deep down inside themselves and find themselves. Instead of always trying to lose their lives, I redraw. Negativity is what I feed off. And relatively speaking, I think y'all niggas is a bunch of egotistical fake thugs with foolish pride. On McNichols, we crave blood. Can you rely on them goons that's with you? Cause you and I, we can use them pistols. When you survive, cause I do's this shit, dude. You a lie and the truth ain't in you. Get crucified, I shoot him in you. Don't unify you like Snoop and Crystal. Concrete, beauty blocks.
Song middle of next month.
Holy fuck.
Let's ride to the gas on E. Tires go board, and they need some brand new meat. Till it put, stall out, transmission leak. Till the tire rods pop off and the engine block steam. Somebody gotta die. Till I'm cashing, I'ma pray on your mommy and your pa. Tell them happy Father's Day. Tell them happy Kwanzaa. Tell her happy Mother's Day. Tell her happy Hanukkah before I blow your fucking brains. In the middle of next month, I'm going through a thing. I just lost my 2 twins in an accident. Would have been my firstborn kids, guess it wasn't meant. It's been a series of unfortunate events, and I'm getting real leery of whom I call my friends. They ain't there to help when I need a helping hand. Only one that sent me mail when I was locked up was Danielle. Elizabeth, Merriweather in my jail cell. Them letters held a nigga down like an anvil. In that time capsule where time stands still, like you running laps for practice on the treadmill. Better beware of what comes with all that transacting. Just take care of my moms if something bad happens. Tell Ariel Marie Jones to tell my dad that I wanna let it be known that I ain't mad at him. Taught me to stand on my own too. I'm bad mannered with bad habits. Gon' smoke until I catch cancer. Cursive me, but most importantly, you taught me how to laugh in the face of adversity and how to be a man. I thank you for learning me. Now I truly understand what patience is a virtue. Somebody gotta die. Till I'm cashing, I'ma pray on your mommy and your pa. Tell them happy Father's Day. Tell them happy Kwanzaa. Tell her happy Mother's Day. Tell her happy Hanukkah before I blow your fucking brains. Fully in my hand, bursting flame. Bullets flying everywhere. That's the thing about this dirty game. It never feels the big house or early grave. Dead or in jail, use your blinker in the turning lane. And let's ride to the gas on E. Tires go bored, and they need some brand new meat. Till it put, stall out, transmission leak. Till the tire rods pop off and the engine block steam. Somebody got hearing rumors they gon' take out and murder James. You get respect when you lay down your murder game. I laid my game down, flat as a vertebrae. You get your man to the feds over 30 days. Turn to eternity. They say they down and turn their backs and turn on me. Then turn around in my state of emergency. They turn me down, need a favor, then turn to me. In they time of dire need with the urgency, but they ain't nowhere to be found. And it's urgent. Somebody gotta die. Till I'm cashing, I'ma pray on your mommy and your pa. Tell them happy Father's Day. Tell them happy Kwanzaa. Tell her happy Mother's Day. Tell her happy Hanukkah before I blow your fucking brains. In the middle of next month, I'm going through a thing.
My mind, body, and soul.
All right, before it transitions into the next track, I'm going to say that previous song was remarkable. Extremely well made. Something that, yeah, still had the crazy experimentation of that second track, but an even tighter focus on it. And this song, I will say, one complaint is the hook. It's kind of annoying as it's repeated. I get the point at first, but I didn't realize that was going to be the hook of it. And I just don't think it works that well as a hook. It works more of a, oh shit, that's like a real punch in the gut the first time. That being said, though, still a really good song. Regardless, enjoyed pretty much everything else about it. Outside of that, little smiley ball.
I have to say, Brad, I disagree with you. Because personally, I believe both the last songs are probably 10s.
Yeah. I mean, it's pretty great so far.
Fucking fantastic. Holy shit, my mouth was like a jar for both of them. That was fantastic. Holy shit.
All right. Let's see where it goes from here.
Since the love between us no longer exists. And each time the darkness falls, it finds me alone in these four walls.
Twas the nightmare before Christmas. And all through the house, not a creature was staring, not even a mouse. The light from the Christmas tree bulbs blew and went out. On the mall to McNichols, we drugs on and it out. For life, every New Year. And all through the droughts, my own peoples wouldn't sell me 9/10 of an ounce of the shiniest bricks and the bud glue in the dark. So limey and sticky, you couldn't pull them apart. My guy let me know where he lived on
boardwalk. Through the side door we broke in the crib with full force. A silencer scoping the ink when the door barked. The silence was broken, we set the alarm off. It's wiped out 911, the cord dropped. That's right, when he reached and he pumped his sword off. For the time he can hold it, the guns was in his face. And the promise was broke when he showed me to the safe.
Mommy Dearest, a eulogy.
Sometimes I feel like a motherless child. Get out of line and I'm gunning you down. So stand single file for you in the line of fire. Trying to relive like you threw a 9 of diamonds out when I led with spades. And you sitting trunk tight, we got hand grenades. I put his pen, it's good night, sleep tight. Don't let the bed buzz bite. Keep a razor blade or jagged edge butcher knife, street life. Don't catch them lead slugs, strike or get struck like a match. Need a light, light you up like a lamp. Licking shots like some cunt or a stamp with my lightning and thunder is trying 5-7. Mommy, my aunties and grandma stressing that I need a job, but I can't stop peddling drugs. With them drugs on concrete to Spartans, I don't show love, I'm heartless. Cause she don't even love me like she did when I was younger. Seems to me she showing favoritism to my younger sibling, thinking I wonder if he even love me. I love you, I just got a fucked up way of showing it, cause she don't even some sort of dog. La vida loca, venaya karuna, guna tvam, prapta shakalyana, guna navasha, vande guru shri, sharanarana. Asking her mommy where daddy went. To her daddy, where mommy at? Him telling me she ain't coming back. Me looking at my 4-year-old sister. Tears running down her poor little dimples. Damn, memories when it was hard for your little mans. Can it be that it was all so simple then? Telling me that you was on your way to come see me and left me sitting on the porch in the rain freezing. Had me feeling like an orphan, the pain stinging and getting stunned by a hornet ain't the same neither. It run further and way deeper than a heartbreaking, mind-boggling brain freezer. Telling James Edward I'm never selling dope. And when he said never, that's when he let me know to never say never, because you never know. And if you love someone, let them know.
Oh shit.
Like she did when I was younger. Seems to me she showing favoritism to my younger sibling, thinking I wonder if he even love me. I love you, I just got a fucked up way of showing it, cause she don't even love me like she did when I was younger. Sucking on her breast just to stop my fucking hunger. Since I was an itty bitty baby in her stomach, I know my mother wish she got a. Dear mommy, dearest, I'm dying to live, so I stay strapped. You tried to kill me, I died and I came back. Not to mention, I got a deal white and sell crack. You gotta feel me, cause I ain't had them racetrack cars for Christmas or Nintendo, they stole them from us. The night before Christmas, the window was broken out the house we lived in on Fairfield, was way back. I could remember when I ain't had this Pyrex pot to whip in, or no endo to smoke an ounce up, a pot to piss in, a window to throw it out, and now I'm shit. With this toilet tissue all $1. I wipe my ass with the grants, I'm $100 dollar biller. In Detroit, we get them on consignment. I'm trying to get it, cause now I'm on some other kind of type of shit that didn't kill me, now I'm stronger, mama. My fears I learned to overcome.
Was there any particular song of yours you remember that she found super depressing?
I referenced the Biggie song where he said, you know, his mama wish she had a fucking abortion. I made a hook out of that line, and it was just about mommy dear.
This, of course, is the Biggie track Suicidal Thoughts from Ready to Die that Boldy sampled for Mommy Dearest. Unfortunately, Mommy Dearest doesn't appear to be anywhere online, and because Boldy's out on tour, he was unable to get us the track in time for the release of this episode.
The song was just dark. My man Sterling Toes, he produced it. And he used to always tell me to be more personal. So the more personal I got, the darker my music got. And then people had to like bring me back to the light and start telling me like, why don't you try to have fun, party more with your music. So that's where we at with it now.
Tried to kill me, I died and I came back.
This is incredibly impressive. I gotta say. It's a hell of a roller coaster. Huh. That being said, I will say, I don't think that that's my favorite song, though it's one of the most impressive and impactful. It's still a smiley ball for me. I love how it's continuing on this album. Yeah.
This album's just fucking good, man.
Next song, Birth of Bold. Yeah. No,
I'm honestly surprised right now. I wasn't expecting to enjoy this as much as I did.
I knew I liked some of the songs on here, but damn, this thing is really, really coming together as a full project. Like I'm impressed. I know they spent a really long time working on this. I remember hearing about that, so you know. Many, many years. Oh.
Age ain't nothing but a number, and I ain't never.
Whoa! Hey, yo, hold on, yo, wait.
Can't believe Drake Gross wrote on this.
Age ain't nothing but a number, and I ain't never claimed to be something that I wasn't. Bold, that's my name, don't wear it out. Kind creatures, that's my gang, you know my whereabouts. If you test my aim, then I'ma air you out. So you best behave, be on your best behavior. Before you be done met my neighbors, one more game. With guns in both hands, drum rolling. Going through them emotions, a gun hole and snub noses, unloading. Out my clip bullseye, this is what it sounds like when doves fly. Thugs cry teardrops and closed caskets. Thug life is mine, I'm old fashioned. With this Uzi, I bleed your block slab. Excuse me for being a concrete in my bed.
Oh yeah, got some of that old school G-Funk in here.
Your love is a 1 in a million. When we make love, it's the most wonderful feeling. No one or nothing can come between us. And throwing down ain't never been a thing for me to bring her. She was right there. Reason your dreams turn to your worst nightmare. So what's up, I'm right here. So what's up? You getting jumped out on fight fit. So what's up? That's when your lungs collapse. Who wanna run with blocks? Fucking bumper claps. Go and get rocked. On the pavement, deceased. Stretched out like the lowercase letter T. From that Desert Eagle 4-5. Cross my heart, hope to die. Stick a needle in both my eyes. I swear to God before I sign off. Got a part in me for being a concrete in my fault. First you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again and nurse your self-esteem. You inferior me, I see it in your eyes, cause I'm the tyranny of evil men inside. And everyone lies a dark side, but mine's never been afraid to carry round the thing. Desi in my jeans, 11 rounds in the zine. Heavy is the head that wears the crown, I'm the king of the North Coast, fuck it. These boys don't want it, with your boy Detroit's most wanted. Just bought a Glock, cost me 400 and it's fresh out the box, don't be no dummy. Andrews got a 44 auto man, guaranteed to tag a toe and zip a body bag. Boski and Zoe, she's got a duffel bag full of 223s and a bunch of mags.
But guys, you know what we gotta do before we start throwing down. We must change the name of this town from Motown to Geek Town so that we can really throw down. Dancers, what's the name of this town? I'll let Felix and Jarvis ask the next question. Are you ready to throw down?
Crack kid took my hood over, had my people strung. We was young, banging purple top, selling 3-for-1s. Got knocked, opened up my Bible, now I'm reading some. Bringing to killing every nigga who tried to feed me crumb. Too busy in the street, ain't really watch no TV, none the CD run. Still we want the kid who shot that BB gun. When niggas see me, they run. Now you tell me who won. This for all my 23 and 1. Never see the sun, niggas legacy for drug dealing. When the plug send them, whatever left on the plate, I leave my TT son. Got my hand fit, that's what I get for trying to be the slum. But still riding dirty on that Pimp C and Bun.
Okay. I see you. I see you. Is it silent?
So,
yeah.
I'd say currently I'm dealing with an issue where I feel that the 4th and the 5th track on this album were so mind-blowing that everything else so far is currently paling in like comparison.
That's perfectly fine. I get that. Like this last song, but here's the thing: I like the vibe. I like how things are changing. I'm still enjoying it, but I think that maybe it's that expectation of like, oh shit, like you know, that mind blowing feeling. You're kind of hoping to ride that.
Yeah,
know?
like the last song was good. It was very solid. I'd like the switch up at the end, but like I'm kind of like, I think part of me is kind of hoping for that same feeling that I was feeling during like that 4th and 5th track, where it's like that was so good and like you're kind of feeling for that expectation that you reached with those 2 tracks, you know?
Yep, I totally get it. So, I mean, yeah.
But last track was really good.
Yeah, Smiley Ball. Decent little cut of G-Funk, even though I don't think that's like this album's strongest suit so far. So yeah, next song, Requiem.
My youngin' lost his mother and father, was less fortunate. Put up for adoption, no foster parents at the orphanage. The social worker, she can give a fuck, she got her own problems. Brody wanted for an open murder, that's his role model. Growing up, all he seen was a Seagull's chrome roll bottle. Pouring up his troubles, getting weeded while he low. Hollow titting at his stendo road. Was running through them bundles. One time the back came up short, he had to shoot his uncle. Wishing they never put his nana in that nursing home. Was used to rolling spots, Brody taught him how to work the phone. Never kept a lot of company, he did his dirt alone. Type nigga rock a Phoenix jersey with nothing purple on. 1100 a zone, we get them chirpies gone. Lil' cuz walking down that nickel trying to hurry home. Prepaid call from the clique, that Pee-wee murder prom. Shit, he knew something was wrong soon as he heard his tongue. Told him that it was me and Petey who murdered Bone. Turned him on, that everything we touch it seemed to turn to stone. Was any foul play, should've been the first and on. Wrote a rap about it, had to go back and reword the song. Sippin' Aki, ran out of backies, now we burning cones. Dropped the Doocy in the green apple, that's a dirty John. Was dirty Dick and Simone, I heard she burnt Jerome. Used to serve her brother Ramon until he murdered Capone. Moms and Pops dead, Pee-wee got a murder case. Brody on the run and he think it's rap, he turn to state. Uncle still in the spittle, Nana in a hover round. Brody not allowed to step foot on his own stumping ground. Lil' cuz told him Pee-wee tell him, Boldy killed your mans. Paid Petey to get rid of Bone before he took the stand. Now Simone think her brother did it, so she told Jerome. Mom had something to do with them niggas smoking palm. Never mix business with blood, they don't belong. And it hurt to kill a nigga you love when it hit close to home.
Okay, decent little story track. We got a short song after this, titled "Why Are You In Here?" before the big song "Got Flicked," the rebirth.
Detroit is a dying city. Well, I'm gonna die with that motherfucker. You understand? If it wasn't for Detroit, I wouldn't be the motherfucker I am today. You know, so I'm not leaving my baby. I'm gonna stick with it. If that motherfucker fall down to the ground, well, y'all pray for me. I'm gonna fall with that motherfucker. You understand?
It's 6 million ways to die to choose from. Hardest thing to do is stay alive, go to school, son. I know niggas who died when they was too young to even realize. Don't even think twice to shoot guns and let the trigger decide. Took a few slugs, blink twice, bleed from his eyes, cried blue blood. When they crimsoned his tide and new ones left him laid out flat as some already been chewed gum. Old school in there tied his shoes up. What's who, when, where, why, and who's what? How'd you get here? Now I'm in 2 cups. What's new? Been here down a few months. Why is you in here?
I had high expectations. Used to them high yield bonds and grew impatient. Got tired of 5-year terms of maturation. Nah, nigga ain't waiting till it's private planes without propellers when I vacation. Fresh off of doing that bit and these niggas hating. Cause I ain't got conditions of parole or probation. When they ask me how'd I do it, I say inside of trading, Martha Stewart.
Oh, get flicked, yeah.
And I laugh in these niggas' faces. Just know I'm throwing cash in any further cases. And that's me riding past in that spaceship. I'm actually one that would rather remain faceless, but can't because nothing in my character's baseless. Face this. Some may never have to take that trip. Surrender your body to the game in the matrix. The gangsters make shit. We organize the block, we make the shifts. We make shit out of ourselves and still turn my back on my mama, my father, my sister, my brother. A few women claiming that they love me. My baby mama and my son didn't show up. When I realized I ain't tell them I was leaving when the bailiff threw me in the cuffs.
Oh, I didn't even know that was a thing. Thank you, Alex.
This too shall pass. Now I'm shackled by my brain to the floor of a bus with some strangers. Clicked up with some demons. Got into it with some lifers. Learned to communicate with angels. Ready to poke a nigga eye out. Avoided a bunch of liars. Stay sharpening my banger. Feeling like I could have been born in the manger. Fell in love with my anger. Back in my mind I'm thinking, damn, I should have worked at Chrysler. Then went and bought coke with the buyout. Now my whole life in a duffel bag. Riding out, probably could have been president. If I ain't grow up a Detroit resident. Infatuated with guns, getting funds off dice shooting, gambling, hooping, and illegal medicines. Feeling one with the most high and it's evident. Bullets never lie, it's a heaven sent. So I'm back on the block cause she my one and only friend. And commanding my 4 elements, money, power, respect, and the concrete.
I don't think concrete's an element.
What up, white? Cuzzo. It's kind creatures. Drugs on. Under the pale moonlight, you niggas never dance with the devil. State troopers behind you while you slam on your pedal. Getting in that rego hand on your metal mag and a special sandwich bag full of pebbles. And it's max if they catch you. It's real life shit, this ain't Hansel and Gretel. In my kitchen, pirates, right next to the kettle. Open the cabinet, Farina right next to the pet milk. With my strap on the seat full of dishes and residue. Phone tapped, I think, and my minutes is hella low. Who in the hell is think that kid'll be selling dope? From petty thief, misdemeanors to federal. 17 in the clink for some weed in my leather coat. Never seen in the speed, so them D's and never know. Where we keeping them B's and them keys of petticoat. Desert Eagle, my jeans, lemon squeeze. I let it blow if you ready to leave. Hit the keys, the heavy go.
I'm knowing that the time is something that's precious because I won't get it back. So I can use the pressure to guide the transformation that is happening, because that's what the pressure is there for, to transform me. Then in my recognition that how precious the time is it's going to take As I'm in this gestation period, I can build myself.
I'm counting guap like a pack casino in the coffee shop, whipping cream up the cappuccino. Hubba Rocks got the fiends running back with singles, chasing a hat they ain't seen since selling crack was legal. Facing no probation, out on bail, fresh out of jail, no laces in my number 12s. So anxious to blaze up this blue I've been saving since county jail. Put on my street clothes, took off my county blues, put on my free throws, kicked off my shower shoes, then threw my piece on, cut off my wristband, then threw my freeze on, screw my earring in, then threw my ring on, put on my C-frames, turn on my minute phone, cut on my next tail, threw my D fitted on. They call me King James Jones, it's written stone, all my concrete just getting it on.
On the hill, tipping over skills to provide for the fam. Posted on the concrete, making all the seals, caking off the rigs, breaking off the bill. This for every convict waking up in jail, making up his bed, opening his mail, reading Dear John letters, family member dead, a witness disappeared, never court date appears, while awaiting trial hearing.
Don't talk me to death, my aunties Lynette and Marsha accept the charges and Nev had to call them, collecting my concrete arrests and they love me to death. Even though they say my head hard as a brick in the precinct, hoping that this fan charge don't stick to my black ass. Put pedal down the foothill, Willie's on the front on the dyno with the black mask, rhinos in my black man, black flag, red rag, representing brick slabs, 6 flags, 7 6 a big F, big bag, get cash, selling niggas brick slabs, big hand 17s and Nick bags, Nick Nab, eagle with the clip stash, with flash, quick fast, miss me with the river ass, snitch ass, kiss ass, dick sucking bitch, man, his bed, concrete is west side.
On the hill, tipping over skills to provide for the fam. Posted on the concrete, making all the seals, caking off the rigs, breaking off the bill. This for every convict waking up in jail.
This a 24-karat gold faucet. Money, money, money.
I had to be purposeful on my actions. I had to give definition to what my shape would be, you know, when I'm transforming myself. When I came out, it was like what they call it, sensory overload. It was surreal, you know, like colors were just brighter, like I had never seen them before. Like I had never seen the color of leaves on a tree or something. Like I had never seen sunlight reflecting off the paint of a car. You know, and just knowing that, you know, you are alive and this actually happened, and where you just walked out, you know, is really and truly behind you.
You're confused? I'm a little confused too, but I feel like I don't have to get it all right now, I guess. an interesting ending. Certainly a jazz odyssey. I will say I do enjoy this track, though. I still feel like I have a solid understanding that I do enjoy the first half of the album more than the second half, as it kind of laser focuses in on something that just isn't. I don't know. It isn't as like creatively driven. It's very serious, but there's still like some jazz, the G funk and whatnot. Like the second half still has some stuff, but I do feel like the first half of this album is where a lot of my personal favorite ideas are, and for that reason, I think this is a fantastic listen. But also, I do believe that there is room for improvement. For that reason, 8+.
I'd say the second half is very solid. First half is probably where I agree it was at its best, especially during the fourth and fifth track, which was genuinely some of the best hip hop I had heard ever. Great album though. I would probably give it a 9.
Yeah, I mean, very respectable listen. I'm surprised that Peruko enjoyed it even more than I did, but it's all a pleasant surprise and it's great to see. So, yeah, we are going to be rotating out Peruko. If you have,
there's no one after me.
There's no one after you.
Yeah, so you can theoretically keep me for as long as you want. I have nowhere to go.
All right, I'll tell you what. I will be getting rid of you, but before I do that, entertain the chat for me while I take a break. Goodbye.
Hi, chat. How are you? I'm doing great. Where are my other favorite VTubers? I don't know, I don't really watch that many anymore outside of Mori Calliope. I mean, I used to watch a fair bit of Iris. What's the best song in the beef? Like, objectively, I'd say it was Meet the Grahams, but, like, my personal favorite was probably Not Like Us. My favorite album of all time is Unhappy Refrain, by, Wawaka. Who are you? Some fucker who harasses Brad every day. AKA Brad's friend. I am really glad that album got sent in, though. Like,
No, that was nice.
That was
Yeah,
a great album.
It's been one of those I've been eyeing for a while, so it was really great to have it finally sent in to see the full picture. And I will say that, like, it's pretty great, but I also feel like the full picture wasn't as, I'd say, well organized as I wanted it to be. But still really good.
I'm assuming you're gonna kick me out now.
I am going to kick you out, but it's because so I had this schedule of guests, but now I'm apparently going, and I'm going to be hanging out with Tina and our friend after the stream. So now I got a new schedule. So I'm going to tell you guys what exactly we have on the queue. We have 2 more albums and a bunch of smaller requests. And yeah, that's going to be it. But I want to thank everybody involved today with the, the React Fest with a bunch of guests here. I had a really fun time with that. Thank you again, Space Ashes, for helping set that up. If you guys want to see it again, let Space Ashes know. Let me know. And yeah. And all right. Ooh, Peruko's gone. Now we can talk shit about Peruko behind her back, all right? Nah, I'm really happy that she enjoyed that shit. But I wanted to promote my Twitter. Ooh, well, you're a mod, so you can do that anyways, actually. Okay.